Hello everyone, welcome one and all. I am Sunaina Jadhav, Commerce Department from Sri Pancham Khemraj Mahavidyalay Savantawadi. Welcome to all. Today we are going to start our new module, that is the third module in management accounting. Our subject name is Introduction to Management Accounting, and our third module name is the concept of working capital. Every organization, commercial as well as non-commercial, requires some amount of fixed capital for procurement of fixed assets, that is land and building, plant machinery, furniture, fixtures, vehicles, etc. In addition to fixed capital, an organization requires additional capital for financing day-to-day activities. Such capital which is required for financing day-to-day activities is called as working capital. Working capital is required for smooth conduct of business activities. It is the working capital which decides success or failure of an organization. It is the lifeblood of an organization. Okay, working capital means, in simple words, we can say this is the capital which is required for the organization for fulfillment the day-to-day requirements of the business. That is the working capital. Every organization, commercial as well as non-commercial. Commercial means commercial organizations' main motto is earning profit, and non-commercial organizations' main motto is providing services to the society, to the people, to the community, and service providing is the main motto of the non-commercial organization. So working capital is the lifeblood of the organization, lifeblood of the business. Working capital is very important capital for smooth running of the business. That is the theoretical aspect of working capital. And for fulfillment the short period of capital, that is the working capital. In arithmetical term, we can say working capital means excess of current assets over current liabilities. Arithmetical means, in mathematical term, we can say working capital is excess of current assets over current liability, or in simple word we can say working capital is equal to current assets less current liabilities. Current assets means those assets which will be converted into cash within a year, within a one financial year, within a short period, that is the 12 months, that is the current assets. Here inherent two concepts in working capital. First is the current asset and another one is the current liabilities. Working capital means current assets minus current liabilities. Balancing amount is the working capital. Current assets refers to cash and those assets which will be converted to cash or to other current assets within a year and include such prepaid expenses, services for which are receivable within 12 months. 12 months means in one financial year. बघा, अतिशय सिंपल भाषेत सांगते तुम्हाला. करंट असेट म्हणजे अशा असेट ज्यांचं कन्वर्जन किंवा ज्या असेट आपण कॅश किंवा कॅशच्या स्वरूपाच्या असेट मध्ये कन्वर्ट करू शकतो किंवा या असेट कॅश मध्ये आपण कन्वर्ट करू शकतो. वन फायनान्शियल इयर 12 महिन्यांच्या कालावधीमध्ये ज्या मालमत्तांचे रूपांतर आपण पैशामध्ये करू शकतो, कॅश मध्ये करू शकतो, त्यांना काय म्हटलं जातं? करंट असेट असं म्हटलं जातं. सेकंड इम्पॉर्टंट कॉन्सेप्ट इज द करंट लायबिलिटीज. Okay, before studying the current liabilities, a very important aspect is the current assets are divided into two parts. This further classified into two parts. First is the non-quick current asset and quick current assets. Non-quick means for conversion of these assets into cash, it takes few time, few period. And quick means quickly, fastly, we can convert these assets into cash. That is the quick asset. And non-quick means for conversion of that assets into cash, it requires few period, some time required. The non-quick current assets include stock, sundry debtors, and prepaid expenses. And quick current assets includes cash balance, bank balance, marketable investment, etc. Marketable investment means these assets are invested or these investments are invested for 12 months. म्हणजे ज्या इन्व्हेस्टमेंट 12 months साठी 1 फायनान्शियल इयर साठी केल्या जातात त्यांना म्हटलं जातं मार्केटेबल इन्व्हेस्टमेंट. परत एकदा बघा, करंट असेट्स मीन्स these assets are converted into cash within 1 financial year within 12 months. Components of current asset is, बघा, balance sheet asset साइडला 4 headings असतात. First is the fixed assets, next is the investment, that is the long term investment, next heading is the current assets, and last is the fictitious assets. हा पार्ट आपण कोणत्या मॉड्यूल मध्ये बघितलेला आहे? मॉड्यूल नंबर 1. त्याच्यामुळे तुम्हाला डिटेल मध्ये माहिती आहे की करंट असेटचे फॅक्टर्स कोणते कोणते असतात. तरी पण एकदा बघा, current assets means sundry debtors, stock, prepaid expenses, cash bank balance, and marketable investment. These are the current assets. And quick and non-quick, हा पार्ट आपण कुठे बघितला? वर्टिकल फॉर्मॅट ऑफ बॅलन्स शीट. क्विक अँड नॉन क्विक. क्विक शब्दातूनच आपल्याला अर्थ समजतो. क्विक मीन्स फास्ट. We can easily convert these assets into cash. That is the quick current assets. An example of quick current asset is cash, bank, and marketable investment. Marketable investment means these investment made for 12 months or for 1 financial year. And non-quick asset means these assets not quickly converted into cash. This required certain time for conversion of these assets into cash. That asset is stock, sundry debtors, and prepaid expense. So this is the concept of current assets. Here we will see the two definitions of working capital. First definition is given by Hoagland. This is the writer's name. Working capital is descriptive of that capital which is not fixed, but the more common use of working capital is to consider it as the difference between the book value of the current assets and the current liabilities. Book values means these values shown in the balance sheet asset side. That is the balance sheet value, book values of assets, book values of current assets minus book values of current liabilities. That is the working capital. This is the first definition. Second definition is given by the Jerry Steinberg. He said, he defined circulating capital, substitute word which is used for working capital, that is the circulating capital. Circulating capital means current assets of a company that are changed in the ordinary course of business from one form to another. For example, from cash to inventories, inventories to receivables, and receivables to cash. Means aspects of current assets converted into another form of current asset, that is the working capital. In simple word, we can say the excess of current assets over current liabilities, that is the working capital. Current asset is the first concept of this module. Second concept is the current liabilities. Current liabilities means those liabilities, those dues payable within a short period, within a one financial year, within a 12 month, that is the current liabilities. परत एकदा बघा, जसा आपण करंट असेट्सचा कन्सेप्ट बघितला, वाइस वर्सा कन्सेप्ट आहे करंट लायबिलिटी. करंट लायबिलिटीचा कन्सेप्ट काय आहे बघा, करंट लायबिलिटीज आर दोज लायबिलिटीज, दोज ड्यूज, दोज पेएबल which have to be repaid, which have to be paid within one financial year, within a year, that is the current liabilities. And factors which includes in current liabilities are sundry creditors, bills payable, outstanding expenses, income received in advance, bank overdraft. बघा, करंट लायबिलिटीचे कंटेंट्स किंवा कंपोनंट्स कोणते असतात? सनरी क्रेडिटर्स, बिल्स पेएबल, आउटस्टँडिंग एक्सपेन्सेस, इन्कम रिसिव्ड इन ऍडव्हान्स अँड बँक ओव्हरड्राफ्ट. कन्सेप्ट समजला का? बघा, करंट लायबिलिटीज मीन्स या लायबिलिटीज या एका आर्थिक वर्षामध्ये काय करायच्या असतात, आपल्या ऑर्गनायझेशनला, आपल्या बिझनेसला काय करायच्या असतात, पे करायच्या असतात. ठीक आहे, त्याला म्हणायचं करंट लायबिलिटीज. Next part is the definition. Simple definition is given here. First is the working capital, like many other financial accounting terms, has been used by different people in different sense. Okay, one school of thought believes as all capital resources available to a business organization from shareholders, bondholders and creditors, secured and unsecured. Creditors, टू टाइप्सचे क्रेडिटर्स असतात, सिक्युअर्ड क्रेडिटर्स अँड अनसिक्युअर्ड क्रेडिटर्स. हा पार्ट SY BComचं तुमचं पिसमील डिस्ट्रीब्युशन ऑफ कॅश टॉपिक आहे, त्या ठिकाणी आहे आणि आपण ऑलरेडी फर्स्ट मॉड्यूलला एक्सप्लेन केलेलं आहे. सिक्युअर्ड अँड अनसिक्युअर्ड वर्क्स अप इन द बिझनेस ऍक्टिव्हिटीज टू जनरेट revenues and facilitate future expansion and growth. They are to be considered as working capital. Simple word मध्ये आपण ऑलरेडी डेफिनेशन बघितलेलं आहे. ज्यांना ही डेफिनेशन बघायचे असतील ते बघू शकतात. नेक्स्ट डेफिनेशन इज गिवन इज द ग्रिस्टिनबर्ग अँड ती डेफिनेशन ऑलरेडी आपण मगाशी डिस्कस केली. परत एकदा बघा, वर्किंग कॅपिटल, सर्क्युलेटिंग कॅपिटल मीन्स करंट असेट्स ऑफ अ कंपनी दॅट आर चेंज in the ordinary course of business from one form into another, as for example from cash to inventories, inventories to receivables and receivables into cash. Means working capital cycle starts at cash. कॅशचं कन्वर्जन इन्व्हेंटरी मध्ये होतं, आपण प्रोसेसिंग वगैरे करतो, स्टॉक तयार करतो, रॉ मटेरियल परचेस करतो, WIP आहे, फिनिश्ड गुड्स, इन्व्हेंटरीज आपण कॅश मध्ये सेल केली, इन्व्हेंटरीचं कन्वर्जन कॅश मध्ये होतं. ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ क्रेडिट सेल केलं तर डेटर्स क्रिएट होतात, डेटर्स मधून रिसिव्हेबल्स क्रिएट होतात आणि फायनली कन्वर्जन आपल्या कॅशचं कशात होतं, कॅश मध्ये होत असतं. नेक्स्ट इज द वर्किंग कॅपिटल, दस रेफर्स टू द इन्व्हेस्टमेंट्स मेड बाय अ बिझनेस in short term current assets like cash, debtors, etc. Okay, this is the next part. And in our accounting form here, illustration of working capital is given in the balance sheet. Liability side ला काय असतं बघा, share capital, headings of liability side, share capital, reserves and surplus, loans. Working capital means current assets less current liabilities. Asset side, fixed assets, investment, current assets. And in mathematical arithmetical format we can say working capital is equal to current assets less current liabilities. Okay, working capital is very simple term, total of current assets less total of current liabilities. बघा, आज आपण काय काय बघितलं, बेसिक ऑफ वर्किंग कॅपिटल and two important aspects for calculation the amount of working capital. First is the current assets and सेकंड इज द करंट लायबिलिटीज. ठीक आहे, तर आजच्या पार्टमध्ये एवढा पार्ट सफिशियंट आहे. आपण जेव्हा नेक्स्ट लेक्चर आपलं कंटिन्यू करणार तेव्हा आपण काय करूया, नेक्स्ट रिमेनिंग पार्ट कन्सिडर करूया. ओके, थँक्यू.